Hello guys, welcome to channel for Manning. So in today's video, we are gonna do a tips, tricks, certain features, and settings mark video of the Poco X6 Pro, and this is AGB2 variant of the Poco X6 Pro in the racing yellow color. So guys, first of all, let's start from the most interesting features that does it comes with call recording without announcement. So let me tap the dialer, and you can see just tap the settings, and over here you can see yes. Finally, the call recording without announcement is here, and you can see the auto call recorder record all calls automatically. So that's the first good news over here. And the next good news is obviously it's running on the Hyper OS. So let me show you the settings, and just scroll down about phone, and you can see Hyper OS, Xiaomi Hyper OS 1.0.1.0. Some gesture feature. So if the phone is locked, if I double press the volume down button, you can see instantly the camera would be turned on. And if I lock my phone and if I double press the power button, you can see instantly the flash would be turned on, and if I just double press again, and it will be turned off. And then the basic set of features, 3-finger swipe for the screenshot and all. And then I would show you where to set this up. Just go to settings and just scroll down for the additional settings, and over here you can see just a shortcut starting off from the turn on torch. Double press the power button for that and just turn it on. And next is launch camera. Don't enable the launch camera to double press the power button, because once if this is turned on, automatically the previous one to turn on a torch will be deactivated. So I would recommend to keep the volume down for the launch camera. And the next is the partial screenshot. Just press and hold the 3 fingers, and if you want to select this area only, because might be this area can contain some confidential data, then you need to share only this area, then you can just select the like this, or select like whichever area you need, and then you can select the shapes and all, and then you can just click save. So that's really cool. And next is the normal screenshot, which I have just shown you. That's this guy. That is the power plus volume down. You can see instantly the screenshot would be taken. And how to, what we call, if you press and hold over here, you can see instantly the Google Assistant appears. So how to change it to power menu, I would show you. Just go back to the same location, launch Google Assistant, just turn this off. Now you can see automatically the power menu would be appear. And the next is just volume up plus power at the same time. Again, you can see the power menu. You can go to the reboot or the power off. This is another interesting thing. If I'm in gallery, instantly I need to go to Chrome. Then I would do, usually I would just go to home and then either swipe or find in my home screen for the Chrome. No need for that. Just I'm randomly tapping the area except the power button. You can see, and you can see the Chrome will be appear over here. And when I'm browsing the Chrome, if I need to turn on the mobile data, you can see just tap over here. Mobile data would be turned on. If I need to go to YouTube, in between any of the application, just tap, I'm in YouTube, just go to the Play Store, just tap like this and go to the Play Store. How to set this up? This is called the quick ball feature. So just go to the settings over here and just scroll up for the same location, additional settings, and you can see the quick ball option. So actually this is called, you can see a ball appears over here. So if you turn off this stick to edge, it would be always appear like a ball over here, but actually this is a bit annoying in my personal preference, and it would be like here. And I would recommend to keep it the exact area as the power button to locate is really easy. Whenever it goes to the edge, you can see now it's on, and I would turn on stick to edge, and now what happens is you can see a small edge. That's really cool. So you can just randomly tap over on that location. Instantly this would be pop up, and you can see you can just tap the preferred gestures over here, and you can set to either tap or swipe. I would recommend to keep it on the tap, and then you can select the shortcuts. If I just tap over here, you can see you can have many system shortcuts, quick settings, or you can assign it to any of the apps which is installed on your phone. You can see all the apps would be listed over here, and you can select your favorite ones for these 5 of them. That's really cool now. Okay, now let's move to the next. Actually, here are a few more customizations. You can customize it in your own way. And next is the one-handed mode. You can just turn it on. It's like really easy. You can just do like this. Instantly the one-handed mode will be appear. I've already told how to select application just by clicking over here like this. But if you need to open in a pop-up window, that means small pop-up window that won't distract your current apps. Again, if you're in gallery and you want to open Chrome but on a small window, what would you do? You can just swipe on this area. You can see a small bar over here. Just swipe this area and tap the Chrome. Now you can see the Chrome appears in a small pop-up or floating window like this, and you can just drag it anywhere so that you can't distract the app which you are currently looking. So meanwhile you can locate this also. So both at the same time you can do, and you can just even drag to become smaller and larger. How to set this up? And even not even Chrome, if you just tap over here and you can just close it right away, and not even Chrome, you can select any of the applications. So for example, Play Store, you can do the same, and you can have few more customizations. If you want to open in the split screen, you can see you can open in the split screen. So a lot of customization stuffs over here. So how to set that up? Again, going to settings. So settings, and just going to the location ID settings, and over here you can see floating windows. So just tap over here and you can see sidebar, just turn it on. What happens is if you just turn this off, you can see automatically this would be disappear. You can see disappeared, and now it's up here. And one more option select is just go to the reasons and just select the app. So if I just press and hold over here, you can see again you can choose like this for the floating. That's another way to set this up. And one more thing is that actually if you are downloading some very important data that contains approximately 50 GB or something like that, so that should not be closed. So if you just press and hold over here and just tap this lock, so if you by mistake you cleared everything, still the application which you have locked won't be go. You can see the Chrome would be still open in the background. So that's the application. And whenever you need, just press and hold again, you can see unlocked, it would be gone. And there is another way to turn on the split screen view is also by like this. Just tap over here and select the next. So only can be selected from the reason. So let me turn on YouTube. Okay, now you can see it is opened on the split screen view. Next is memory extension. So just turn it on and you can see this is the 8 GB 256 GB which I am having right now over here, but actually you can expand up to 16 GB. Just tap over here, but actually it will be using this 8 GB from the internal memory, but actually you need to reboot to apply these changes. So that's it. And next is a second space. So let me turn this on. So creating second space, actually that means you can use two phones on just one device, maybe one of your normal one, personal one, and another one of your work one. So just click continue. Okay, experiencing a small lag over no issues, and using a password. So just continue. Second space password, just set now, and confirm your first space. 1 2 3 4 is my first space, that means normal password, and I'm gonna type my second one, that should be 4321 in the reverse order. So just 4321. Okay, so let me skip the fingerprint for now. Now you can see this is a complete set of new apps with new accounts and all. For example, if you're on Facebook, it would be having a new account, and you can see if you just tap the gallery, you can see it does not contain any data as your primary phone. And how to go back, just again press lock, and I'm going to unlock with my primary pin 1 2 3 4. Now it will be going to the primary account. Now if I open the gallery, see it contains my data. Again, if you want to go to your second one, just unlock with your second 4321, and you can see it turns into your second account. You can see without gallery, without any data, and apps, no apps. So let me go to primary once again, 1 2 3 4 with my primary password, and you can do this. So you can create two different spaces in a single phone, so that you won't get conflict between each of them. So that's really cool. So again, going to same location, that's the heart rate sensor. So let's tap start, allow. So let's see, approx 15 seconds is the time which is taken. Oh, I think, oh, okay, 83, fine, okay, 60, okay. Okay, so anyways, an app called heart rate sensor is there. Maybe with the future updates it would be get even improved and all. How to turn on your phone without pressing any buttons? I'm gonna unlock, just I am lifting my phone up, that's it. Instantly you can see rapid fast, it's unlocked. How to set this up? First of all, just go to settings, and just go to the lock screen, and you can see an option raise to wake. It should be turned on. And the next thing you need to do is just go to your fingerprint scanner and face recognition. So and just go to the face unlock and type your pin, and now you can see unlock using face data. You should be turned this on. And next thing you need to do is stay on lock screen after unlocking should be turned off. What happens if you turn this on is, so if I lift the phone up, instantly it's unlocked, but actually you can see unlocked, but you need to swipe. So just again go to the location, and if you turn off this guy, what happens is whenever your face is detected, automatically it will be unlocked. So that's the rapid fast way to unlock. Anyways, we are in this location, so there is fingerprint scanner is here, and it works seamlessly. So I would show you. See, perfect. So rapid fast works perfectly fine. It's time for the app lock, dual app and all. So let's tap the apps. You can see app lock, it's turned on and connect at least 4 dots. So let me create a pattern for the moment right now. Okay, it's done, and click next, and not now for the moment, and okay, not now. And you can see I'm gonna log these 3 of them. Okay, so that's it. A gallery, Facebook, and file manager. So use app lock. So fingerprint scanner is done, and now if I open the gallery, So you can see it is locked. Okay, so if I unlock with my fingerprint, it's done. And the very next time if I open the gallery again, you can see it does need my fingerprint. So each and every time while you open the gallery, it should be locked. How to set that up? So again, go to the app lock. So it's in the settings, apps, and again go to the app lock, unlock, and you can see just a settings icon over here. Just tap the settings icon, and here is an option, lock settings. Currently it is in when the device is locked. That means, so once you can see still the gallery is off, but when I lock the phone, second time if I unlock, now it would be again locked. So that's the way now it works. And if I just again go to the same location, and if I tap when the device is locked or after exiting the app, then each and every time while you can see open with my fingerprint, again see again it's locked, again it's locked. So each and every day it would be locked. And if you want to use your face data also, you can see face unlock, you can just turn it on and verify face data. You are done. And now the next time you can just verify with your face. So that's really cool. And the next thing is regarding the dual app. So again go into settings, and just scroll down to the apps over here, and you can see dual apps, and you can see just tap create, and you can see dual app supported apps will be listed over here, and select the app which you need and just tap like this and just tap dual app. So it would be showing creating dual app and it would be done. A small tip is there. So just open the gallery. So someone if ask you open your gallery right now, so you need to just open your gallery and they will see your all content. But there is still an alternative way to hide your photos within default. Again go into settings and just scroll down for this fingerprint scanner face detection, and you can see privacy protection password. Just tap over here, use privacy protection password. So let me confirm my pin and let me create a pattern for that. Okay, done. Now and you can see photos, and just you can hide messages, photos, files, and notes. Just tap the photos and click use. Now it's going to the gallery, and let me hide to 1 2 3, add to album. Which album? Private album. Okay, it's done. Now again someone asks you open your gallery, you can just simply open. Yeah, you can see definitely, oh okay, no photos, nothing, perfect. But just tap the albums and just drag like this, release to open private folder. Just release. Okay, tap your pattern, instantly you can have your data. So that's another cool way to hide your files, messages, photos. Lock screen. So just tap the lock screen and you can see double tap to turn on or turn off the screen is over here. Just turn it on. And the next thing is notification status bar. Just tap over here and you can see the notifications, app notifications to turn on and off. And you can see the notification styles. Either you can see currently it's Android. If you switch to classic, you can see change over here. You can see this is the Play Store icon, but actually if you switch to Android, it would be having a gray shade, which looks really cool and blends with this. And next is show the connection speed. Currently, if you have downloading and uploading, if you need to show the Mbps and kbps speeds over here, just turn this option on. So you would be always showing the network speeds. And this is a home screen. So just tap over here and you can select whether you need the app launcher or just a basic launcher without any app drawer. So I would be selecting this app drawer itself. It looks really customizable. And next is the -1 screen. That means if you just swipe over here, this is the -1 screen. So if you don't need that, you can just again go into the -1 screen and click none. Or if you need app vault, you can just see this is app vault. So this, you can customize it in your own way. So again, I would just prefer none. And next is the animation speed. You can just click to fast for the maximum smooth animations and all. So that's based on your personal preference. And then you can see double tap the lock screen option is over here. And then home screen layout. For the maximum apps, you can set to 5:6, or for the minimum one, you can set 4:6. That's based on your personal preference. And next, we can see currently I'm using this button navigation. But if you need the gesture navigation, just tap over here and tap the gestures, and it's really simple. And now still you can see a gesture guide bar. Just tap hide full screen indicator. Now you can see an immersive display. And how to use it? Just a simple swipe up would go to the home, and just swipe up and stop at the middle will show you the reasons. And for the back, you can just, so if I'm just like here, just on the right swipe or a left swipe, you can see instantly you can go back, left swipe, right swipe. So you can, that's the way how to go back. And switching between the apps is the best part. So if you are in this app, and how to switch, so you can just So you can switch apps with ease over here. So that's really cool. So again, going to the same location, so system navigation, so that's it, the system navigation. And then you can arrange items in recent. So currently you can see it is arranged this like this, but if you need horizontally, just tap like this and tap horizontally. Now it will be aligned like this. And this is a 8 GB variant, and if you want to still see the RAM usage, just tap over here, show memory status. Now you can see 4.7 GB out of 8 plus 8 GB available. And that's, you can see of previews. Just tap over here and you can see, if you just go to the blur recents, you can see this can be seen, and apps which is already in app lock can't be seen because it's locked, you can see. And apart from that, all the other apps can be seen. And if you turn on the blur previews like this, if I turn on, you can see, so clock is here, so I am just clock, and now you can't see the clock data. So you can see the clock is now in a hidden location. If I just turn the clock off, so you can see, if I turned, this is the current clock, and if I turn off, you can see completely visible. Next is the display and brightness. Next is the light mode and dark mode. So you can see the dark mode looks really good over here, and you can set the dark mode options. You can see, if you switch to dark mode, you can turn either to sunset, to sunrise, or custom. That means it should turn on at a time. That means dark mode should turn on at a time and automatically turn off at. That means if you are going to sleep, then the dark mode should be turned on. Then you can see set turn on at 7 p.m. and turn off in the morning at 7 a.m. So that's really good. So that's the dark mode options. And then the screen brightness, auto brightness, and all, and the color scheme. So you can see this is original color pro mode by default, and you can see advanced settings options also, but you can customize it. And let's check original color pro versus vivid. Actually, the vivid looks really saturated if you compare with the original color pro, and this is called realistic colors. So actually that means the natural tones is a bit over here in the original color pro, but actually I would recommend to keep it on vibrant for the maximum color saturation. So I would just show you the example. See, there is a bit difference over here, so it looks really saturated. And the next thing is the reading mode. That means a blue light filter, you can just turn it on, and also at the same time you can also custom like the dark mode from turn on and turn off. Okay, so that option is available. And then the refresh rate, at any moment you feel like it's not on 120, then you can tap the custom over here and then tap the refresh rate over here, and then you can switch to 120 hertz always. And even you can customize the apps which should use 120. So that's really cool customization. So tap the wallpaper over here, then you can see the lock styles. So you can select in your own way, you can customize it. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. This looks stunning. Oh. Wow. And you can see the animations and transitions on this is really cool. Oh. Okay, so let me just tap customize, and you can select the depth of this guy. You can see the depth. If you just observe it close, you can see the depth is just a bit changing. That means if you can see this 512 over there, and actually it will be automatically blend inside over here. That's the depth effect which is happening. And then you can select the filters and style how it should be up here. So oh, it's like a nothing style as a type of thing. And then you can select the wallpaper. Oh, wow, this is the best part of till now. Actually, I really enjoyed this area. Wow. So I just click apply, turn on. Okay, so that was, so let me, so wow. Now just from lock screen, if I tap, okay. So that was the best one. And now in the always on display, so you can just turn it on and select your styles. So a lot of styles are there, so you can select your favorite one. And next is icon sizes. So you can see, you can just increase and decrease. And the next is a font size. You can select the font styles and all, and you can increase the size as well. And next is the notification effects. That means which type of, that edge lighting is basically this feature. So this is one of my favorite, pulse blue. So that's really looks really cool. And then apart from that, here are few more options in over there, like you can see the photos, live wallpapers. Oh, no live wallpapers pre-installed. Okay, so pre-installed is more than enough. It looks really good. And super wallpapers are also there, like let me click it. Okay, sorry, agree. So you need to download it. Okay, so super wallpapers, like that means with an animation on lock screen, and when you lock and unlock, so that is also available over there. Now finally moving to the cameras. So starting off, we have the document mode. Pro mode, so aperture, ISO, white balance, and you can adjust between the ultra wide and the wide angle. And then we have the documents, and actually over here 0.6x, 1x, and 2x. Original black and white and enhanced mode is available. And then the video, so maximum you can record up to 4K at 30 fps is the maximum, and 1080p at 60 fps in the video. And let me check the stabilization. So if you turn on the stabilization steady video, you can see it automatically goes to 1080p at 30 fps. And you can see motion tracking focus option is also, which is really good. So that, and then we have the HDR mode, macro mode in the video, and teleprompter. You can see just tap over here and you can just type the things which you want to say in this video, and meanwhile you're recording this video, and you can just say by looking on this. So that's really good, like the news readers do. And you can do in 0.6x, 1x, and 2x, and the maximum video up to 6x. And next is a photo and ultra wide 1x, 2x, and maximum up to 10x over here. And if you check over here, you can see flash, aspect ratio, HDR, grid lines like this. Okay, and apart from that, central park straighten. And then you can see AI camera, macro mode, timer, voice shutter, motion tracking focus, tilt shift, timer burst, assist cam, and the watermark mode is over there. And then the portrait, and you can see the styles, beautify, and filters over there. And then we have HDR mode, timer, and voice shutter. Oh, then we have the dedicated night mode. Okay, and then in more we have 64 MB high resolution mode, then panoramic, slow motion, short film, time lapse, a watermark, and the long exposure mode. So guys, that was the tips, tricks, and reviews and settings working video of the Poco X6 Pro with the Xiaomi HyperOS. So guys, that's it for today. Signing off. It's Phone Mania.